But here we go, the finals. And
Tjena, det är Per.
I'm gonna turn off that crap. So the grand finals start now between RU, starring Admiral, Thrawn, Blueby, and Ulysses, versus the reigning champions OTA, Sisek, Sashimi, Saddam. And the map is Roar, and we are playing right away. And I haven't even turned on the freaking screen so you can see what's happening. That's how good I am. But now you can see it. Isn't great. Anyway, you didn't miss anything. And I even have the microphone in the wrong place again. Oh well. Have some skirmishes in the midfield as usual. Sashimi getting 2 kills here. Good job, killing both Admin and Blueby. It's not gonna result in anything, but at least you get some confidence and you get some kills. That's always fun. Admiral trying to get all the tags he can get, while the other two are of course avoiding all the tags they can. Now they have 2 and 2 here. Something could happen here if Blueby gets all the kills, but Saddam gets a really good spawn there. Even though he gets tagged right away, it means they're not gonna get the flag this time, the blue team. Well, maybe they will, because Admiral manages to kill 2 people here. I'm not sure how that happened, but OTA saves the situation anyway. And instead, Sisek has a 1-on-1 with Yuli, which he quickly leaves because it probably was too low, I guess. And so far, RU, Relax Yuli, is really pressuring OTA. They get the flag here again, maybe. Admiral gets into the base, but there's lots of flame going down on the poor flag. I wonder it's not burning already. And we have probably a flag on flag situation. Blueby doing a really good job here. He gets a kill and the flame on the flag here. So they probably pretty much switch bases now, and RU are in the best situation here because Saddam has been cut off here. I'm not sure what he's doing out here. He's trying to get the kill on Blueby, doesn't do it. But also, as well as Sashimi does a good job here of getting 1 kill so that Sisek can pass unharmed. I think that was a kind of nervous situation for OT, but they managed to solve it really well, I think. Blueby going on the attack here, Admiral coming behind, he could die here, the flagger. That was a good nade, and Sisek must be really low here. Admiral switches to SMG, and this could be bad for OTA. Sisek is really low, and if Saddam dies, I think it's gonna be a cap for the blue team. Oh, but the flame, Sisek saves the flame until the last second. That was actually really well played, I think. Even though, I mean, it was a bad situation for them, but they managed to solve it somehow. Sound is pretty low. No, it shouldn't be low. And again, Blueby versus Sisek here, 1-on-1 for the flag. Blueby gets the flame, but Sisek gets a kill. Once again, Sisek sort of saving the situation, and then suicides on the Blueby flame. So the blue flag is flamed here, but they get it in time. They knew what they were doing. Although they once again a 2 and 2 here. And are you really getting close to getting the kills here? Saddam clearing the way for the entrance, and they both flamed entrances. This is another proof of their communication here. The all Polish OTA team, they really know, they're really doing things coordinated. But Relax Yuli team has lots of gun power, lots of individual skill, and not completely lacking teamwork either. But Sisek here in a really big trouble. Blueby does a flame and, well, a shield and flame instead of going in for the kill. I think that was a mistake, but he was really low, that's why. And meanwhile, while I'm talking, Yuli wins a 1-on-1 with the flag against someone. Sorry for missing it. And now we're back to ground zero. Well, not ground zero, I'm not talking about. Admiral getting 2 tags here. This is Blueby's chance to just go in and get all the kills. But Saddam wisely goes back, suicides, so that he will respawn and Sisek has an extra HP. Of course, it's kind of nervous situation. When the red Saddam spawns in blue base, and he could get the killer on Yuli. Admiral is behind him, and Yuli manages to win the 1-on-1 anyway. And Blueby with 2 good nades gets into the red base, but red base is covered by Saddam and Sisek. Admiral says, well, it could be bad for red team if Blue B could get in there in better timing, but once again, I think OTA is really impressive, playing impressively so far, but this could be really bad if Susek doesn't do something really good, and he does, so... This could instead be red cap here if Yuli goes down, but Yuli does not like to die. So far both teams getting into decent situations to get the caps. So far RU being the more aggressive team, getting into 2-on-2s, while the red team gets into, you know, respawn 1-on-1s. But so far really well played by both Yuli and Susek, I think, staying alive in all those situations. Sashimi looking for those HP, but he doesn't get there in time, and Admiral kills him. And we have another well, now it's a 2-on-3 in red base. A few good nades could get this for the blue team, but Admiral goes the long way around, and it doesn't look like there's going to be a return here either. Blue B goes back, and red team takes some HP off each other and gets the Saddam respawn. I don't think Sashimi should be up there. He could die here against Admiral. That's never good to force a 1-on-1 for your flagger. Saddam trying on his own here against Bluebeam and Ulysses, but that's not going to work. At least not that easily. And we have another 1-on-1 for Susek against Admiral. This time I don't think Susek has been hit yet, but if he has, it's really dangerous. But he does manage to kill him as well. Now red team has a good chance here. Saddam instead flaming the blue respawn. Or trying to. That's kind of lame. I think he should have gone for a kill. Alright, red team getting one player killed again in midfield, so we have a 2-on-2 again for Susek and Saddam to arrange here. And I think if it goes on like this, it's just a matter of time until RU gets the return. The question is just, will a bad respawn get the red team the kill instead? And here we have a 2-on-2 again. Susek waiting for the blue team, and the blue flag goes down, and we have the return and the cap. And we might even see a chain cap here. Sashimi doesn't go back here, but instead he goes on attack. And we have a 2-on-2 here in the blue base. Susek goes on the offensive here instead of running back with the flag. I'm not sure why, but he must have known that they were both low, because he kills one right away. But really good. And now instead they could get the if they get return here and Susek wins the 1-on-1, they have a cap. But Julie, really well played, gets both kills and without the return, and they will get the second cap. So we have 2-0 for RU here with less than half the map remaining. And this is going to be hard for the reigning champions OTA. We might see a new champion in this after this game, but now, as we saw in the last game, OTA knows how to play aggressively. They will definitely have some good attempts at getting the flag here before the end. But so far, RU is disrupting their attacks really well, because they can't attack when they're so spread out like this. They're going like 1 and 2 at a time instead of going together. And now the spawns are kind of messed up for them. If Sashimi doesn't kill Admiral here, it could be a blue cap here. It should be a blue cap here. Susek, oh, with the respawn in his base, and this is going to be really bad for RU. Only Sashimi is going to be able to do something about this, and he gets a kill, but he doesn't get Ulysses. There's like a rock in base here. Has he even died yet? Well, I forgot to tab again, but sorry. He's just died once, 17-1. Of course, he only has 11 damage, and most of this is some of it is his team's damage as well, but it's really showing how it's done here. As well as Saddam not having the best game of his life, probably with 522. Of course, more damage than 5, but still, it's not very good. And again, blue team has a really good chance here, and Susek has to get this. He has to get this flame, but he doesn't. And Yuli can run for the glory again, and we have 4-0 for Relax Yuli. And this game is quickly running away from OTA here, who were holding on really well for a long time, but now it's looking dark for them. It's looking real grim. And not even Sisek, who have been I can't remember the word now, talking about how well he plays. He's not on a positive score either. And the only player on the blue team who's on a negative score is Blueby, and this shows that the gunpowder of the blue team is very strong. And Yuli now on 23. Sisek has a good attack here. If he gets this kill and can dodge Admiral's sniper, he could have managed to get the flag there, but he doesn't, because Yuli doesn't die again. And now we have full-on charge here from OTA. They just flame the flag and running. But the blue team are holding on so well. They don't get nervous by this. They just, move into position and make sure that the other team doesn't get through. Now 4 minutes, 4 caps for the OTA team remaining to get to a tie. And Sisek goes sniper now. I think he's getting annoyed with Admiral. But that's not gonna work, and I think the OTA team is getting more and more frustrated here. Yuli now in trouble, 1-2, but it ends with a 2-on-1 for the blue team, and I can't see the blue team not capping here. If Sashimi doesn't get the return here, he could do it if he runs in. But it was really close, but he doesn't get it, and we are 5-0 for Relax Yuli. There's a real snowball effect here. After the first cap, it's just gone downhill for OTA. And as you see on the score, they're still getting outgunned. I mean, we could see it at the start of the match when they both had each other's flags. That RU were just getting closer and closer to killing them until they did it. And after that, since OTA had to go for the attack, it's just been carnage for the red team. You have a good situation here, 2-on-2, but of course Admiral has the flag, and if they don't kill the blue team now, it's gonna be another cap for the blue team. Well, let's see where the spawns are. I think blue are gonna spawn in red base. Yeah, that's good for the red team. Although they are pretty badly placed now, they could kill Admiral, but there are 2 remaining players. Saddam, good job there of killing him and staying alive. Could have a red cap here, should have a red cap here in my opinion. But too many flames, and unfortunately for OTA, they don't get the cap. With 2 minutes left, and it's looking like Relax Yuli is cruising towards victory here. And yeah, Admiral gets the flag. Somehow all 3 red players spawning at the wrong place. Good spawn control by the blue team. And we're just waiting for the end here, to be honest. Sashimi is actually playing pretty well, I think. I mean, he's doing a good job so far. Saddam did much better in the last game. I'm not sure what went wrong here. He's doing better now. I mean, he has more damage than Susiek, so I'm not gonna say he's playing really bad, because he isn't. It's just the blue team is playing really well, and when a new team beats the reigning champions with 6-0 or even, well, I don't know what the score is, but it's gonna be the end soon. That just shows how strong that team is. And OTA, I mean, they had a really good semifinals. They looked really strong. I actually thought they were favorites after watching that game, when they had really good tactics, but I guess maybe they aren't as used to this, or well, they are probably used to this map, but maybe they were better on Thorns than on this map, and maybe just Relax Yuli team was too strong. And we have 30 seconds left. Maybe we could get a last cap, maybe not, I don't know, but the game is over because Relax Yuli is winning. And just look at the scores, crazy damage, crazy score by Ulysses, with SMG, not flamethrower. And it looks like we're gonna have the 7 here as well. And we have the new champions, which is Relax Ulysses, with players Ulysses, Bluebee, and Admiral Thrawn. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry about all the stream trouble. I guess that's why we don't have as much people watching as last time, because so much problems. But I hope next time that more people will sign up. 6 teams is kind of, I mean, it's good to end already at 2:45 for me, but it would be nice to have some more teams participating. And next time we will hope to see Relax Yuli trying to defend their title, and maybe see OTA trying to take it back. Maybe see you guys play and try to win the title. So this is crap. This is commercial, which sucks. This is Grendel. I've been hosting this tournament with a lot of help from Annette. Thank you very much, Annette. And see you next time. Klicka på bannern nedanför eller gå in på mysafety.se. I'm just waiting for this. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, that's wrong. Yeah, here we go. Bye bye. I'm blue.